Hey guys, Chris Bader here. Just to follow up to my previous video about the naming of the Super Megaforce Silver Zord. So I'm going to talk about three things in this video. The origins, the adaptations, and my thoughts and predictions. As you guys should know, Power Rangers Super Megaforce is an adaptation of the Japanese show Kaizuko Sentai Gokaiju. In Japan, Ikari Guy is Gokai Silver, and he has chosen to use the Gokai Cellular along with three Ranger keys which belong to Abari Killer, Dragon Ranger, and Time Fire. Abari Killer was Dino Thunder White, Time Fire was Quantum Ranger, we'll get to him in a few minutes, and then Dragon Ranger was Mighty Morphin Green. So, guy's story. He was just a Super Sentai fanboy all his life, and he loved helping people. So one day he was just walking, and a little girl tries to go get some flowers from the other side of the street. So she runs into the street. However, a truck comes, and the guy just has to run out and push her out of the way. Now in this, he gets really messed up. Like it's insane how beat up he was. Now he gets taken to the hospital. In the hospital, he has a dream in which he's in this area where he sees three of previous Senshi. He sees Time Fire doing his usual. He sees Dragon Ranger like walking toward him, and he sees Abari Killer like demorphed. You know, he talks to him. Abari Killer says, "Guy, I'm choosing you to use the Gokai Cellular and these three keys, which I mentioned were Abari Killer's key, obviously the Dragon Ranger key, and the Time Fire key." Now he gives those to him, and Guy, he's given a mission to help the world and go find the other 5 Gokaijus. So in that, those 3 keys that Abari Killer gave Guy really do make up his mecha that he uses. If you don't know, Guy's mecha is the Gojujin. However, the Gojujin has 3 modes, which correspond to each key. Now, being that each key is a dinosaur-themed ranger, that only makes sense that when Time Fire's key is activated, Goju Drill is launched from the future into the present, which creates all types of paradoxes in time travel. When Dragon Ranger's key is activated, it becomes the powerful dinosaur Goju Rex. It's amazing. And then finally, when Abari Killer's key is activated, it activates Gojujin, the Megazord. So now I'm going to talk about how that's going to be translated in America. It is confirmed that currently our Super Megaforce Silver Ranger's name is Orion. No, not you. Get out of here. Orion, not Ryan. Anyway, his name is Orion. So let's just go with it. And Orion will be silver and stuff. That's all we know. However, we do know that his mecha, or Megazord, is going to be called the Q-Rex.
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 That, you feel that ding inside your head that says, hey, we've done this before? You're right. You are Anyway, the Q-Rex Megazord was also the name of Eric's Megazord from Power Rangers Time Force, which is by far my favorite season. Origin of Eric Myers. Eric Myers, played by Daniel Salvord, is a Silver Guardian who works under Mr. Collins, who is the father of Wesley Collins, or Wes, the Red Time Force Ranger, played by Jason Fawn. Now, Eric was always Wes's friend. They weren't really friends. They were more like they grew up together. Not really grew up, but they went to school together. And they were like opposite sides of the spectrum. You know, Wes was the rich one, Eric was the poor and not so good off one. Wes had everything, Eric didn't really have much. Wes was, he was Wes, and Eric was Eric. And Wes even says Eric always felt like he had something to prove, like he had to be better than what he was. In the particular episodes pertaining to Quantum Ranger, which I believe were called Quantum Secrets, or Quantum Secret, one of those. Circuit tells the main 5 Time Force Rangers that the Q-Rex and Quantum Morpher are giving off a signal, and they need to go get it before somebody else gets it, and it gets in the wrong hands. Now, somehow the Silver Guardians are also sent to that location, and also Rancic and his aliens want to take it, so that's 3 parties going at the same thing. That was 4. With all these people going after it, somebody's going to get it, and it's Eric. Eric gets to the Quantum Morpher before everybody else. And when Wes is pinned down, the aliens are trying to hold Eric up, saying, "Yeah, give me the Morpher. Give me the Morpher." Ow, my shoulder. Anyway, Eric just activates it. I don't know how he knows how to activate it, but he activates it. And becomes the Quantum Ranger. And with that, Eric can now control the Q-Rex. Q-Rex. Or Quantosaurus Rex. Thank you for abbreviations. Eric can now control the Q-Rex. Q-Rex. I apologize, my camera turned off. And like I was saying, Eric Myers became the Quantum Ranger. And he controls the Q-Rex Megazord. Isn't that familiar? The Q-Rex Megazord is basically a dinosaur-themed mecha controlled by Quantum Ranger Eric Myers. There are 2 modes to said mecha. There is Q-Rex mode and the Q-Rex Megazord mode. Both of these modes are very powerful. Now, it's really weird that we're going to use the same name for the Silver Ranger Zord. The only way I think Saban is going to be able to do this is if Eric Myers himself, the Quantum Ranger, gives Q-Rex to Orion. Or if there's a backstory in which Orion worked for Time Force or something like that. But basically, somebody from Time Force needs to give Orion Q-Rex. Q-Rex. There's another thing. The Q-Rex Megazord now, or Go's Yujin, looks nothing like the Time Fire Zord, which I don't know the name of, or the Q-Rex. They don't look very much the same. One has a more blue and silver color scheme, the other one has like a red and black color scheme. Unless the Q-Rex is updated to look like our new one, I don't think they're going to be able to patch that up very nicely. You can't use the same name for 2 things and expect somebody not to get mad. Those are my thoughts. But I don't want to say anything else. So basically, in conclusion, I am excited to see what they do. But I'm just saying, I just really hope they finish this out, right? Because by Saban reusing a name, of course, yes, it's a very good name. And no, because you have a lot of explaining to do. Those are my thoughts. I'm the Chris Beta. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I read them. I respond. So leave comments. Until then, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Alright,